Namaskar. So today we are here to discuss nothing unique, okay? Because this we have been doing on and off. And what is it? It is serving things on platter to our own children. Alright. So if you ask me, I'll say we as parents are the biggest enemies of our children. Alright. Because we want to make them comfortable, we want to pamper them, we want to we feel that I've brought a big smile on my child's face and we feel so proud of it. Hey, so what are you doing? Why I'm saying it? Because this is a very normal tendency of a parent. Alright? That my child, why should he see any hardships? Or why not? Can you answer this question of mine? Why he should not see any hardships? Are you preparing him for the life? No. If you are offering everything on platter, are you preparing him or her for life? Does life offer everything on platter? No. So then why you want to spoil your own child's life? Just think about it. See, I am here to make you think. Think and then rethink. Alright, so here are certain questions, whichever question I am asking you, they're all based on experience. Alright, you can say that my own experiences, you can lift things from my own experiences and benefit your own child. Pa, I want a phone. Pa, I want to go there. I want a scooty. I eat. Oh my God, cycle, not for me. I want a motorcycle. So you say, oh my God, my son has grown up. I'm so proud of him. Hey beta, tomorrow only I'm going to get a motor. Which brand you are looking for? Come on, just think about your own self. Were your parents like this? My parents were not like this. They never gave me anything on platter. I had to, struggle for things. I am not saying that you make your child struggle every time, but at least sometime. Let him know it is not easy to get anything. Life is not a bed of roses. Alright. See, I know as parents, we are worried about the happiness quotient of our child. Okay, and we feel that this is going to bring a big smile on my child's face. But then right now your child is going to smile, is going to feel very flattered and he's going to, embrace you and say, oh mama, I love you, oh papa, you are the best papa of the world. But do you think that in his life there will be people who will be always, serving things on platter? No. So just question yourself. I am not saying deny the right. There is nothing called rights. Alright. Because he is a child, he is your child, it is his right to have a motorcycle. It is his right to have a mobile. No. There has to be a reason for everything. There is a specific age for everything. Alright. And when something wrong happens, you blame the child. Where are you to be blamed? Are you not to be blamed at all as a parent? Who gave the things on a platter to him or her? And then you want to say no. As a parent, I am, this is a part of my income that I am spending on my child. It is my duty to give things to my child, whether he needs it, whether it is the right age for him. I have to give him, I have to suffice his needs. No. Alright. See, our children are going to hate us right now. But later on, when they look back, they will always feel proud of it that my father was there to say no to me. Because there will be so many instances in his life when others would be saying no. Just imagine a child who's grown up in an environment where there was no to anything. So now he has got he's got a habit of listening to all yes. So now what is the next step in life after 12th? When he goes to the college? Are there the friends in the hostel who are going to take care of his requirements? Hey, I am your yes man. Who's going to say that? Alright, so you are actually spoiling your child. You are actually making him, too comfortable. Not good for his future life. Alright, so today's happiness can be tomorrow's sorrow. Do you want this in your child's life? No, I'm sure you don't want this. But then right now you're not going to sit back and think about it. But then later, you will be blaming your own self. And let me tell you, your child will blame you. Papa, you never said no to me, and here I am today. Mama, you were always there to pamper me, and here nobody is there to pamper me now. Everything I have to do on my own. So why not prepare him for the life? See, life is, of course, we all know these are all phrases. Life is not a bed of roses. Okay. But then there are certain steps which you need to take for preparing your child for future. So just think about it before you keep pampering your child too much and offering him things on platter. Let him think that do I deserve it? If he does, see, has to be a balance between reward and punishment. See, about rewards, I am going to take this topic once again. It's a very detailed topic. That to what are those behaviors where you have to reward him? What are those behaviors where you have to punish him? Alright, and wherever you are rewarding him, those things are getting enhanced in the child. Wherever you are punishing him, those things are, he knows, Papa will be angry with this, so let me refrain myself from this particular step. So that's what it is. So how do you show your reward? Do you gift a motorcycle by showing your reward? No, just a pat is enough. Just a nice dish, a favorite dish from the mother's side is enough. Alright, just a few words of praising, they are enough. Okay, today we'll go out for dinner and spend some time together. That's the most beautiful and amazing thing to do by the parents. Spending time together. Let's all gather and play carom. Why can't we say this? But what do? Because we don't have time? Okay, let me, take care of your all the... You want a motorcycle? Oh, tomorrow only you will get it. Please, 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 please. Just stop. Say no. How to say no? Also you should know. Alright, just straightforward no is also not good. So there can be this, again I can take up in another session. How to say no to the child who's always demanding. Okay, but then you have to give a thought why he is always demanding. Am I responsible for all kinds of demands that are being brought in front of me? Just keep questioning yours. Parenting is not easy. Alright, it cannot be taken up as the way things are happening, you just let them happen. You have to be conscious. If I do this, what is going to be the repercussion? So once the child gets habitual of getting all his needs satisfied, that child will not be able to face the future problems. Alright, because the life is not what you are thinking. Right now, he is a child. Right now, you feel that I have to fulfill the demands of my child. Alright, it's okay, you go ahead. But then, just be in your limits. Where, what, how, when, how much, what is it that you have to give to your child? Please think about it. Question yourself. And I'm sure you will be there taking up the right decisions. Maybe you have not just thought about it. Maybe once you give it a conscious thinking, you will only come to know this I have to give, this I don't have to give. Alright. And then also happiness has to be there. You don't have to curb the happiness. I'm not asking you to curb the happiness of your child. No, not at all. Who wants the children to be unhappy? But there are so many other ways to make your child happy. Alright, so that's it. Just be conscious, think twice before fulfilling all the, unhealthy demands of your child. Okay, and be reasonable, and just think that your parents did not, of course they may not be having means, now you are having means, so you want to give them, but then there has to be a reason for everything. Thank you so much. Namaskar.